All right, guys, buckle up because you're about to lose all hope for humanity. And I mean this not very lightly. So, of course, what we're talking about here is this video that has been floating around like a wildfire.
Fucking leave. If I get hit with one more fucking thing, if I see one more fucking thing on this fucking stage, I'm leaving. Don't fuck with me.
As you can see, Kid Cudi decided to walk off stage after people were throwing things at him and booing him off stage. And you might think, well, what the fuck? Cudi, what are you doing? You must have done something wrong. And it comes down to something so stupid, so fucking dumb that honestly, when I was scrolling through Twitter and I found it all out, it made me lose brain cells and a lot of hope for humans in general. To say the least. So the reason why all this took place was because Cudi was not supposed to actually perform on the stage. He was not actually scheduled to be on the Rolling Loud set. He was a fill-in last minute for Kanye West, who had said he is not going to be performing on the Rolling Loud set for whatever reason. All right, whatever reason that is, which is absolutely insane because people are acting as if it's Kid Cudi's fault Kanye West isn't performing on the Rolling Loud set. Cudi is just a fill-in artist that the Rolling Loud set has scheduled to perform because if he didn't, then it would just be nobody performing for that period of time. So, of course, people are acting self-entitled and like they're having a temper tantrum at a candy store when their mom says you're not getting the chocolate bar and they want the chocolate bar, the toy, and they're just downright pissed. People are acting like that to Cudi because it's not Kanye West performing, it's him by throwing things at him and booing him off stage until they get their way, which ironically, it kind of worked in their favor, unfortunately. Humans doing bad things, it unfortunately worked out in their favor because after this, apparently, Kanye did come out and he did a cameo with Lil Durk, as you can see here on the screen. Rolling Stone put out an article. They put, Kid Cudi walks off stage as Kanye appears with Lil Durk. So apparently this was like right after it happened. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are in the comments who are justifying and saying, Cudi should have just mumbled and walked off stage, or he should have sung day and night while walking off the stage when he was getting booed at and people throwing things at him. Like, let's just be honest. Throwing things at a person who had no control over your favorite artist appearing, yeah, I get it. You paid money to be there. I get why some people can be mad, but it doesn't give you the right to be an asshole and throw things at a person who has literally no control over your favorite artist not being there. No control whatsoever. It doesn't matter if they had previous beef or not. That's irrelevant. Kanye is a grown-ass man, and I like both artists. It doesn't void people from treating other people like actual human beings. Like, it is actually kind of fucking nuts how some people act nowadays when they don't get things their way, and it's just like self-entitlement. And unfortunately, it's a minority of people that act this way, but it wrecks it for the majority, especially in an atmospheric setting like a festival and a concert where people are there just to enjoy it. They're there just to vibe, right? And there's so many other people who are going to be going out and performing at these places, right? That your one favorite artist's performance is a minuscule of the duration and whole period of time that the whole concert and festival is going to be going on for. So for people to act like this, it makes the whole thing look bad. It also makes the festival and the producers of it producing and directing the festivals and setting it all up and managing it, it's a safety hazard for the artists, which they could get sued over. At the end of the day, I mean, if you like and enjoy these festivals and these concerts, it's better to not piss them off and piss off the artist, because if you do that, the minority that is doing that, guess what? Your favorite artists, they're not even going to have places to perform because nobody's going to want to host them, right? Nobody's going to want to host them if the crowd is going to start throwing and booing off their guests, especially for settings where it's going to be multiple artists that are performing, like this one. It's not just Kanye is headlining, it's multiple artists are performing at this specific setting. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. But yeah, that is probably it. I mean, this is going to be most definitely the dumbest video I have ever uploaded on this channel, because this was just, it's insane that these types of things even happen, and they're becoming more of a trend that you see at concerts when people feel like they're not getting things their way, or there's just people out there who also just want to wreck it for everyone else. So I mean, you saw this with Justin Bieber years ago. You've seen it with other female artists as well who have been performing. It seems like audiences are picking up on this, especially other ones that have that beehive group mentality that like to be rebels and stuff like that. Yeah, you see it, unfortunately, more frequently happening, and it's shitty because it wrecks it for everyone else. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my hand there. Oh God, I'm just gonna end it. This is just awkward. Holy fuck.